All right, here we be. We doing? How's it going, Jeremiah? All right, so I think I gotta reinitiate some things here. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. Let me test something. May need to turn down my saturation here. Let me take a look. Do. 220 crossplay coins. Hey, look at that. That's a good amount of coins right there. That's good. All right, now we're all set. All right, so we're just having a chill night. I've got a little project I'm working on. I'll show you. Oh, another thing I gotta put back up. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so I just got this today. I've already unboxed it and put it back in the box. Some cool stuff in here. So I've already filmed it. And so, coming in hot. Oh boy. So we're gonna start editing. And here's the editing suite. So you get to see the process. So what we have, let's see. Here's the main video. I've got to align the video and audio because I recorded them separately. And we are doing this at 4K 60 frames a second, which is a little crazy. Okay, so there's that. Here comes the audio. So we got to find the clap where I started the actual scene here. Let's zoom this in. Oh, you can see it right there. So it's probably earlier in the video here. I think this is it right here. Let me see. That's it. So this one over here is going to come over here. All right, zoom in a little more. Here's our audio alignment. A little more. I think that's it. So if we mute this video, that's pretty good. Okay. So let's see how this goes. I think I'm gonna put my video, my webcam over here. That'll be a little better. Or maybe up here. But then that's in the way. No, we'll put it here. All right. So what we want to do, where's that clip? Is this the clap here? Okay. So let's go forward to where I actually start, which is right here. And we'll snip them both. And now we're really aligned. All right, so now we need a transition. We'll sort of fade the audio in like this. And then we'll have a dissolve in like this. Zap. So we're gonna have to zoom out again. So that's pretty close. Right, so it's gonna look like this when we start. Hello everybody and welcome back to Crossplay. I think I wanna back that up a little bit actually, because it starts a little too quick. Q&A, suppose. Let me delete that transition here and then we're gonna go like this and drag these out a little. If we can we? Well, let's bring them forward a little and then we can drag it like this. Boom. All right, then we'll bring it back and then we'll try that transition again. More like right there. No, what are you doing? Like this. Audio fade. All right, now check it out. Hello everybody and welcome back to Crossplay Gaming. Today is a day I've been looking forward to for almost a year. I ordered this in April of last year, and just now, today, it arrived. This is from Limited Run Games. This is the... Gotta pause this. This is the... No, cut that out. Chop it. Chop, chop, chop. Alright, I gotta chop out some of these gaps as well. I'm talking a little slow. Right there. Do, 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 do. One more. See how it sounds. Alright, so that'll speed it up a little. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Crossplay Gaming. Today is a day I've been looking forward to for almost a year. I ordered this in April of last year, and just now, today, it arrived. This is from Limited Run Games. This is the Doom Classics Collect... I'm gonna have to cut this out right here. Boink. Q&A. Well, you gotta have some questions, man. You know what? I think I'll move my camera here. That'll be better. And I'll make this 2 look a little bit. There we go. Put that right there. That's pretty good. All right. No, still more in the corner would be better. Like right there. That's good. You keep saying Q&A, bro. You gotta ask some questions. Or enjoy the process. All right, this in April of last year, and just now, today, it arrived. This is from Limited Run Games. This is the Doom Classics Collector's Edition, and cut out that little gap. Here we go. Boink. Collector's Edition, and it just shipped out recently. There were all kinds of, I think originally it was supposed to ship around... Let's go like this. Collector's Edition. I think originally it was supposed to ship around Christmas time, but there were some... I think it originally was supposed to ship... Oh, we gotta cut it even more. I really screwed up that sentence for a while. Alright, here goes. You can see how much junk gets cut out. Collector's Edition. I think it originally was supposed to ship around Christmas time, but I think there were some supply chain issues, which is not surprising these days, but alas, it has arrived, so let's go ahead and get started. I'll just cut out those 2 little gaps. I started YouTube, Jeremiah. Well, it depends what you mean by started. I've had a YouTube account since like 2006, probably. That is a quotation one. Yeah, so I did like some little short films and things that are on this channel way back, like in 2006 onward. Even high school, actually. So it's probably even before that, when YouTube was first starting off. But I didn't really get active with gaming and stuff until like 3 years ago, like 2018. Oh, is that almost 4 years ago? Boy. So yeah, that's about how long. Making videos. Yeah. There were some supply chain issues, which is not surprising these days, but alas, it has arrived, so let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Hope you'll join me. All right, so there's the hope you'll join me, which means we're going to put our little intro video right here. Go chop, and then I want to put this in there. This is always way louder than the video, so I'm gonna have to turn it down, but so here's how it goes. All right, and I guess I'll keep the background music going. Here we go. Get started with the unboxing. Hope you'll join me. All right, so how much louder is that? I should check my level on here. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Hope you'll join me. That's not that much louder, actually. I don't know. Let me turn it down to like, We'll go to like -6 decibels. See how that goes. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Hope you'll join me. Let me see that again, because I'm looking at the level on OBS here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so there's the beginning. So now we want to go here and chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. All right. Oh, this is probably going to get pretty slow as I go. Let me save it. Where's the save button? File. Save project as. Doom Crossplay is nice. Ah, yeah. Well, we're doing a little editing tonight. So this is going to be Doom. Let me say limited run games, Doom unboxing. Save it. All right, that's good. Upload to cloud disk. Please add a network device. Okay. Whatever. All right, so here we go. And we want to do a fade out, fade in there. Boink. Load. Don't be slow. Okay. So we want it to be kind of like right there. So here's the initial box here. Let's open it. Let's try that again. It's getting a little choppy. Problem is, because I'm running OBS and the editing software at the same time, it might get kind of choppy for me in the editing process. So we'll see if I can maintain the work pace while streaming. I may leave it on a cliffhanger and finish it up and then upload it, and you guys can watch the finished product, but you might not see the whole editing process. If it stays smooth, I'll keep it going, but we'll see. So here's the initial box here. Let's open it up and take a look. All right, so I'm gonna chop out a whole bunch of the cutting. I want to get that last little slice there. It's like right here. Cut. Boink. All right, so how's that look? Here, let's open it up and take a look. Nice. So this set is jam-packed full of crazy stuff, so I'm looking forward to taking a look at it with you. Let's see here. We have, oh, right off the bat here, we have a limited run trading card with the original Doom artwork on it. I'm gonna film close-ups of all of this stuff. All right, let me, whoa, it just jumped back to the beginning. Move forward here. Just woke up, drinking some tea, nice. Look at it with you. Let's see. I want to cut out as much fat as I can. Just little itty bitty things like this. Look at it with you. Let's see here. We have, oh, right off. Let's chop that little gap out. Chop, chop, boink. Oh, right off the bat here, we have another little gap. Keep this rolling. It's a big unboxing. There's a lot of stuff. Exactly 1,000. Congratulations. Right off the bat here, we have a limited run trading card with the original Doom artwork on it. Okay. Don't have to cut out everything, but here we go. Okay. With the original Doom artwork on it. I'm going to film close-ups of all of this stuff, and you'll see it throughout the course of the video. So there's that. So got sort of that. Yeah, I'll show that off at the end, actually. there's that. How do you have access to the store? Is my message thing working here? Nope. 1 second. I'll fix this so I can just send you the link. Let's see here. 1 second. Do-do-do. Bump down. There we go. All right, that should do it. So the link is there. There you go. Add points, Jeremiah Woods. Yeah, if you want to add points to Jeremiah, Sabby, you just got to include the amount you want to give at the end. But yeah, I think you can do that. All right, let me see how this went. And you'll see it throughout the course of the video. So there's that. So got sort of that reflective surface on it. Yes, the Doom Classics collection. Very nice. From Limited Run. Okay, and this is much bigger than I expected it to be just looking at it out of the box here. Ooh, baby. Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna cut right here. I'll show myself cutting those off, or taking those off. Boink. So it'll go out of the box. Okay. Hey, Black Figure Gaming, how's it going? Alright, gotta cut that out. Off, into the box, and then we'll cut. Right down to here. Okay. Alright, so there it is, right out of the... There it is. Cut that right there. Gonna be all kinds of little repeats. There it is right out of the box there. You can see that up front here there is the light box, which you'll be getting a closer look at. Very cool. All right, so let's cut like this. Yoink. And then what's this here? I think we're cutting all the way to here. What just happened? Okay. Box, which you'll be getting a closer look at. Very cool. So let me come right up to the camera and give you... Oh yeah, I was gonna come up to the camera. I'm trying to figure out how I want to edit this because I don't like... Okay, I know what I'll do. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this part where I come up to the camera. Woo! Giving a whole bunch to Jeremiah. Nice. So let me come right up to the camera and give you some close-ups. Cut right there. We're gonna take out this part that I added. Alright, so what happens here? Alright, so let's start digging into the plastic here. Alright, we'll cut right here. Yoink! Cut. Alright, so now... Yeah. Trading card. Okay. Oh wait, what just happened? Go back. Where's the cut? Is it here? Cool. All right, so let's start digging into the plastic here. Cut here. And then we're gonna go... Yeah, we'll get a little bit of the cutting right here. Oh, you're just giving them away. All right, so then we'll go plastic here. Nice. Here we go. Okay, so then I start peeling. So this one is for the Nintendo Switch. There were two options. I think there was a PlayStation and a Nintendo Switch. So I have the Switch, so that's what we went with. All right, I'll cut off some of the peeling. Chop. Very nice. All right. Go right there. We went with. Very nice. All right, let me get rid of the plastic there. Right there. So what happens later over here? Let me see. How's that look? Very nice. So what is this anyways? Oh, so this is the newsletter. Maybe I'll take a look at that. We'll see. But we'll put it aside for now. Yeah, I'll leave that in. It's kind of funny. All right. Cut. What's over here? Your grad chips card is a GTX. But we'll put it aside for now. Trading card. Okay. So let's go for it here. All right, cut. All right, so we got two things in here. Go to right there, I guess. Oh, can you only do it as a mod? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, I don't think you have to be a mod because you're connected to Streamlabs. It's more modding has to do more with the YouTube chat. I'm not sure. You could be right. Here. All right, so we got two things in here. Chop. Oh, I forgot. There's something I need to do. After I get this plastic off, I need to edit in a showing off of the outside box. But we'll put it aside for now. Trading card. Okay. There we go. So what is... All right, so right here, I need to add in something from the end. So what I need to do is look later in the video here where I look at the full box. Yeah, right here. It's right here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Slow down. Pause. Okay. Boink. And I rotate it and stuff. It's like right there. Okay. Then we drag that down to right here. I'm gonna wanna... Ooh, that's not good. That's not what I wanted to happen. I just jumped ahead. It's gonna mess with the sound. That is never what you want. Although it's okay, I can drag this over, I think. Whoops, 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 whoops. Right here. Right? Alright, I think we're good. And we're gonna mute that. And we're gonna do a dissolve. Well, first, before I do the dissolve, let me undo that. We gotta go... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see the problem here. Got this little sliver here. That could be an issue. Let me undo some things I just did. Undo. Okay. So we want this thing right here to go over the top initially, but actually we want it in here. Okay, that's what was supposed to happen. However, well, let's see. Probably don't want it this long. Yeah, gotta cut a lot of this out. Can you beg for coins? All right, we're gonna start looking at it like this. Chop. Cut. All right, I'm gonna have to mute this clip. All right, so transition. We'll go to a dissolve. Zoom out. Zoom out. Okay. I want this more like this. All right, so it's gonna go. That's how we do that. All right, there's that. All right, then we'll transition back. Yoink. Okay. Dissolve. All right, so that's it. Looks so cool. So what is this anyways? Nah, maybe
So this is the
newsletter. Maybe I'll take a look at that. We'll see. But we'll put it aside for now. Trading card. Okay. All right, so right here, we're gonna cut, and we'll cut out all this. Okay, and then we want that dissolve back because we lost it. All right, so it's gonna go from the close-up. Here we go. Okay. So let's go for it here. All right, so we got two things in here. So this looks pretty cool. I don't know if it has batteries right now. All right, so for this, I'm actually gonna do an overlay of the close-up with the sound behind it. Wait, what? Added 999 crossplay coins to crossplay gaming. Oh, wow. You mean idiot error? What is happening? Wait, do mods have the ability to give like that many coins? I didn't know that. Okay, don't abuse it, any mods. People gotta earn it. Oh my goodness. I thought you could share coins. Okay. I thought you were like giving your own coins to somebody else. I thought that's how that worked. But yeah, if you're just bringing them out of thin air, then I'd prefer you not do that. Alrighty. Do. All right. So we got to go back to the close-up here, and we want to do. All right, we want to look at the box here. All right, so I want to go boink. I'm going to back that up a little bit. So it's going to start like right there. All right, we'll start it here, and we'll go up to the light switching on. Wait a minute, where is it? Okay. All right, yeah, that's how we'll do it. So we're just gonna have a brief overlay right. Where do I look at it first? Okay. So we'll start it there, and then we'll go into a dissolve here. So this is how it'll work. This is going to be choppy because there's 2 layers. What happens if you give me coins? What is the playground? What is a playground swagger? I don't know what that is. So this looks pretty cool. I don't know if it has batteries right now. But there's the light box. Oh, it does have batteries. Alright, so wait. That's where I switch it. I should probably... Where do I switch the light on? It's like right here. Alright. I do this switch right... Because I want to overlay that. Alright. With when I say it. So right there's where I do that. And so we want to shorten this quite a bit. And I think I set... No, don't do that. Oh, we want to mute that. So let's shorten this way down. Whoa, that's not quite right. Hold up now. Gotta do this right. Switch is... Alright, I gotta hear myself say it. He's right now. But there's the light box. Oh, that's it right there. So this little spot here, that's when I push it behind the scenes. So where do I do it here? Oh, it's almost perfect already. Right there. Right there. So we want to go back to like right there. All right, check this out. See if this works. Yeah, this is by Harris Heller. Right. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's the name of the song. Yeah, that's my now playing tab there. Can you send me 2,000 points? No, don't do that. Don't be begging for coins. Not if we're giving... You can't give them away for free, mods. I didn't realize that's what was happening. But there's the light box. Oh, it does have batteries. I gotta get that switch to happen right at the right point. Hey, that works. It does have batteries. See that? That was perfect. I think it plays music, but... Oh, wait a minute. Looks like there's a little USB out. Alright, so let's dissolve out of that here. Like that. That should be good. Batteries. I think it plays music, but... Oh, wait a minute. Looks like there's a little USB outlet right here. Interesting. I think I should cut some of this out now. There we go. The video for it's a bit too bright. Oh, no, it's okay. The OBS is distorting what you guys see. It's actually normal brightness for me, but you guys are at least getting a glimpse of the process here. If I give you 3 boxes of chocolate and then give you 2 boxes of chocolates, how many chocolates will I have? Huh. Well, I think it must be a trick question. I know how this works. Interesting. All right, so let's chop this here. All right, so this, let's see how this looks. Got those gaps in my speech, but there's the light box. Oh, it does have batteries. I think it plays music, but... Oh, wait a minute. Looks like there's a little USB outlet right here. I think it plays music. It's so behind. Looks like there's a little US. Oh, thank you for the applause, Sabby. Thought you could get me? If you give me 3 boxes and then give me 2, how many chocolates? Oh. Okay, you said boxes. I don't know how many are in each box. Is that the trick? Oh boy. I'm swift. It's B outlet right here. I think it plays music. All right, so I'll go up to here. And I'll chop it. Cool. Try to turn it off by pushing it again. Yes. Easy peasy. All right, so the question is where in the world I'm going to put this, but it's got to get a good spot. Maybe on the shelf behind me here, who knows? Comment below if you have a good idea in this setup where it might look good. But that is pretty sweet. All right. I'm going to put like an advertising clip of this on Instagram so people come to see the full video. See how that goes. Have a good idea in this setup where it might look good, but that is pretty sweet. All right, more gaps. Chop them. Chop, chop, chop. The unboxing is like already at almost 4 minutes. Good, but that is pretty sweet. You know, I wonder if this is a power cord. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to use all that. Let's see here. What's the next thing? There's the instruction. We'll mention the instructions, I guess. Chop, chop, chop. Pretty sweet. And there's the instructions for the light box. It does take... Alright, not worrying about all the details here. Chop. So yeah, you can use a USB cable or you can use 3 AA batteries. Right, so apparently it has... I'm not going to include that. Doesn't matter. And then here is the actual... Alright, we will cut right to here, to the next phase. This is where all the little stuff is, which are pretty cool. Yoink! How's this looking? Whoa, jumped ahead. Go back. Where are you at? Here we go. For the light box, and then here is the actual collector's, and so here is chop. That's good. Box, and so here is the actual classics collection. So it was an option. So it was an option just to buy. Is that where I screwed up? It was an option. So stop right there. Chop. Bring it down. There. See how that sounds. And so here is the actual classics collection. So it was an option just to buy this collection here, but the collector's edition I got came with the light box on top of that. So let's open up the actual collector's edition here. Cut. We need to get a little cutting and peeling. Let's see here. What's that say? So let's open up the actual classics collection here. You know what might be cool about this? Doesn't matter. Okay, we have a little peeling there, that's fine. Let's just get a little bit of that. Cut. Yeah, so the program's staying pretty smooth, so Last time I did something like this, I think Filmora got slower and slower and slower. All right, we've dropped 2.1% of frames. Have you guys noticed any of that? I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but oh well. The actual collector's edition here. All right. Whoa, whoa! Just I hate when it does that. That's annoying. Go back. Where were you? There's edition here. All right. That's good. Cut right there. And then what do I say here? All right. There we go. Nice. Okay, now what's cool about this, some people complained about, I do need to include, oh, you know what I'll do? I started sliding that, so I'm gonna do like an overlay again of when I actually look at it here. All right. Pause. There's that. When do I take? Okay. All right, I'm gonna make a gap here because what needs to happen is I need, where'd it go? I need to look at the outside. Open up. I need to look at the outside like this. There it is. Here we go. Nice. Beginning. There we go. All right. All right, and then we're gonna how do we want to do this? Gotta get this right. Let's cut it there. And we're gonna drag this over here so that it sort of starts here, transitions in like this. Watch. All right. And we're looking at this. Oh, I gotta mute this. Mute. There we go. Gotta drag this over until I remove that outer part. Like right here, is it? There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, now, so I'm gonna cut this like here. Drag this and use it in a little bit because we want to bring this back like this. So watch. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's do it like halfway here. Yeah, I'm gonna trim this down like this. Bingo. That'll be better. Nice. Okay, now what's cool about this, Some people complained about the Nintendo Switch logo here, where it didn't look like the PlayStation version had that, but the box underneath does not have that. It's just a plain black. So this is kind of cool. This is a lot like one of those big box. I think I made a mistake here that I'm gonna have to, let's see. Cool. This is a lot like one of those big box games that you would get back in the 90s. It's pretty cool. This looks like what, okay, where did I start saying it? Nintendo Switch logo here, where it didn't look like the PlayStation version had that, but the box underneath does not have that. It's just a plain black. So this is kind of cool. This is black. So this is, so I start saying so here. So this is kind of, yes. So like right there, we want to cut, like boink, and then go here. It's just a plain black. It's pretty cool. This looks like one of those original. All right, then I can take this as an overlay and cover up that cut, which is nice, like this. But we want this to start more like here. Cut, cut, and we'll put this over the crack and then spread it out over the dialogue. Dissolve in like this. So watch closely. Underneath does not have that. It's just a plain black. It's pretty cool. This looks like one of those original big boxes you would get in the 90s for your PC games. I'm sure that was intentional. They do that with all of the limited physical edition releases that they do with limited run. So if you get like an N64 game physically, they'll do a, keep extending it. So if you get like an N64 game, okay, it goes to right there. That's good. So we can fade it back out here. Dissolve. Bingo. Random math questions. Well, y'all can talk amongst yourselves about that. I stink at math. Physical edition releases that they do with limited run. So if you get like an N64 game physically, they'll do an N64 shaped box just like the original. You can cut out that little gap. There we go. Physically, they'll do an N64 shaped box just like the original games, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so this is very much, I think, what the original Doom box looked like in the 90s, so that's awesome. They sort of have these sort of, oh, interesting. They sort of have these stickers on the outside, but they're not really stickers. They're actually part of the artwork. I stuttered too much in there, like in the 90s, so that's awesome. They sort of have these sort of, okay, so I can cut here. Don't do that. Cut. And then here. Here. That should sound a lot better. Looked like in the 90s, so that's awesome. They sort of have these, oh, interesting. They sort of have these stickers on the outside, but they're not really stickers. They're actually part of the artwork. But it's in that style where they keep putting stickers on them in the old stores, like Media Play and whatnot. But there you go. I like trimming out little pauses when they're not necessary, like Media Play and whatnot. But there you go. Okay, and here we go. And whatnot. But there you go. Okay, and here we go. There's so much in. Good. Okay, and here we go. There's so much in here. So here we have the physical Doom game. Too many gaps. Speed it up, speed it up. Here we go. Speed it up. See how this looks sped up. Okay, here goes. So here we have the physical Doom game. So there's that. We'll maybe open that up in a bit. And then that comes with a steelbook, which is cool. The only other steelbook I have on... I will cut that little gap out too. And then that comes with a steelbook, which is cool. The only other steelbook I have on Switch is for Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Ultimate. But that's cool. It's got that Doom 2 artwork on it, which is kind of neat. What I'm going to do here... Whoops, no, don't do that. We're going to chop over to here, but I'm also going to add something in here. Let's see. We want the steelbook. Here we go. Getting some spoilers here. Yoink. Alright, I'm actually going to cut a lot of this out. Alright. We got it. Okay. Good. So we're going to put this here. And then we're going to drag this all down here. Yoink. Okay. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to dissolve over. We got to mute this. Work on it. Gotta extend this out a little bit. We're not arguing over here, are we? What am I trying to do? I'm editing together my unboxing video here. You made me waste my time and why I placed a comma? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try this. Doom 2 artwork on it, which is kind of neat. Alright, so then I have this. We'll start this here actually. Cut. Well, that might be because they're related, Sabby. Woods, you actually made me wasted my time explaining in a comment why I placed a comma. Alright, well, let's let it go. Are we down to one person watching, or is that count off? Which is kind of neat. Alright, so then we'll cut here. Remove that. Where's the peeling? Let's have a little bit of peeling left over here. Like this. cut, and then I want opening this up. Just want to do a quick cut through of looking at this part. So it's going to look like this. That's cool. There is no evidence that there is one person watching this. Yeah, I know, the count is off. Do 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 do. All right, then I'm gonna cut to when I put this over into the steelbook. Transition that like this. Hey Ark, how we doing? Cut that there. And it'll go click. Cut. Cut. Cool. Okay. Means pray also means high five. Yep. Can anyone help me with this? My brain keeps imagining me as Wheatley from Portal. Why, you mean you're turning evil? No. It's a great character. Your entire life was a lie. All right, we'll cut that out there. And then cut, and then transition back to me, like so. All right. All right. Doom 2 artwork on it, which is kind of neat. I'll have some background music with this. It's a bit of a long stint without me talking, but I think that's okay. What else here? Comes with a keychain. There you go. Cut some of that out. Like right here. Greatly admiring Yuri. My goodness. So that's basically made out of like rubber. Maybe I'll add that to my actual keychain. We'll see. All right, so let me go back to media here. So this is how you edit things. Yes. All right, we got to find the keychain in here. When do I look at the keychain? is it? Where is it? Right there. Come on, keychain. Right there. Beginning. We'll just bring this right here and go whoop. All right. Like rubber. Maybe I'll add that to my actual keychain. We'll see. Gotta trim it down. All right, and then transition it. There we go. See how that looks. Maybe I'll add that to my actual keychain. We'll see. Don't want to take up too much space in my pocket though. Might make a good decoration back here or something. All right, transition out. Like so. It's in my pocket though. Might make a good decoration back here or something. And there's that. Then we have sort of a floppy disk style thing here. I don't think it's an actual floppy disk. I think this might have something on it. Let me check. We'll open it up. Cut. Took me a while to get it open. Right there. Should do the game Hybrid Animals, you'd laugh at it. Open it up. So this is interesting. Okay, so this has actually it has some. I will cut to here. So how's this look? Open it up. It has some. Oh, I cut too much because I want to have it slide out. That's good. And then cut to. No, stop. Cut the whole thing. Come on. You too. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think to here. All right, let's try that. It has some USB data on it, so I'm gonna probably take a look at what that is a little bit later. All right, I'll just do a quick little bit of that overlay. That's what's gonna be most time consuming about this, is that I have overlays for individual items and it's a little tedious to find them. I suppose, okay. So yeah, I just want a real quick look at this disc. Like this. There we go. Super quick. So it's going to be like right here. Like right there. Yeah, the disc is pretty funky looking. Good and thin, yeah, it's like an original. Alright, little transition here. Let's bring it over here a little bit and just do a quick in and out. So then it'll look like this. So here we go. It has some USB data on it, so I'm gonna probably take a look at what that is a little bit later. That's good enough. What's on here? I'll extend it a little bit. All right, let's see how that looks. It has some USB data on it, so I'm gonna probably take a look at what that is a little bit later. What's on here? I wonder if this actually has the... That's a no. The WAD files on it. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the contents of the box. We'll look at the back and see what that is. Then here, pause it. We'll go to here. We're going to basically cut out that whole little stint. What just happened? Undo that, you. I said cut here. Here, here. Cut. All right. What that is a little bit later. Then here we have, oh, that is nice. We have one of the red key cards harkening back. Okay. Gotta find the key card. That's a little further. Oh, there it is. Boink. Where's it start? Right there. Drag it on down. One of the red key cards harkening back to the game. That's good. No, I want a transition, please. Thank you. Cool. We have one of the red key cards harkening back to the games. You would pick these up, the yellow, the blue, and the red. That's a nice, solid metal. I like that. Okay. Chop this off. No, not the sound. Come over. Yoink. Okay. A nice, solid metal. I like that. And then underneath here is something I was pretty excited about. What we have here, we have a few things here, but first what we have here is a reprint of the original 90s Doom comic book that, was it Marvel that put it out? I'm not even sure. It might be Marvel, officially, I'm not sure. Doom comic book. I'm gonna cut out a little of what I said there. We'll go to over here. See how this sounds. These Doom comic book. Consider yourself warned. This book contains scenes of graphic. Up to here. Comic book. Consider yourself warned. This book contains scenes. I'll transition to the close-up of that, which is over here. Where are you, comic book? Okay, here we go. And forward a little bit, and then we'll go here. Okay. Dissolve in, please. I guess I'll trim out some of this video since it's just going to be in the background. Whoops. I don't know what's happening in these gaps, but we'll cut them out. Consider yourself warned. This book contains scenes of graphic violence. No kidding. All right, so we'll page through that a little bit. It's pretty cool to have this physically. I've seen like PDFs of it when I wanted to find it online. This is where the catchphrase "rip and tear" comes from that they put into the new games. But there you go. That's a nice thing to have in the collection. I'll trim this down here to like right there. Okay. That's good. Get rid of the sound. Do I have any overlays with sound still? I do. We gotta get rid of this. And this. Alright. So I figure I'll get to I'll get through the main editing tonight. And then I'll do the music overlay and final touches off stream, and then you guys get to watch when it uploads. But we'll yourself warned, this book contains scenes of graphic violence. No kidding. All right, so we'll page through that a little bit. It's pretty cool to have this physically. I've seen like PDFs of it when I wanted to find it online. This is where the catchphrase rip and tear comes from that they put into the new games. But there you go. That's a nice thing to have in the collection. All right, hold up. What's going on? There you go. That's a nice thing to have in the collection. Little trim. All right, trim. That's a nice thing to have in the collection. All right, and on top of that, we have a few pieces of artwork. Nice. Let's see here. I have a few pieces of artwork. Could potentially frame them. Okay, so this is artwork from each of the first 3 games. So there's original Doom right there. I don't think I'll do overlays for these. And then there's Doom. They're pretty clear. People know what these artworks look like, and I'm going to have a close-up later of everything, so. From each of the first 3 games, so there's original Doom right there. Nice. And then there's Doom 2 right there. Chop. Doom 2 right there. Give it a pause. All right, see how this looks. And then there's Doom 2 right there. And then we have Doom 3. All right. Chop. Actually, that's about it. So we're gonna chop a whole bunch of this off. We're gonna go to when it's back in the box. Like so. Chop. Cut. Boink. Whoa, where did that jump to? Here we go. So there you have it, folks. There is the limited run games collector's edition of the Classics collection for the Doom original trilogy from the 90s and early 2000s. I hope you've enjoyed looking it over with me, and I hope you'll... I'm gonna back that up a little bit like that, and we'll do more of a transition into it. So let's make it a slow one. We have Doom 3. So there you have it, folks. There is the limited run games collector's edition of the Classics collection for the Doom. I gotta get rid of those gaps in my speech. I will make this transition, well, let's see here. Go right there. and then make this a little shorter. So let's try that. Then we have Doom 3. So there you have it, folks. There is the Limited Run Games Collector's Edition of the Classics Collection for the... There we go. And not W.Rec. Collector's Edition of the Classics Collection for the Doom original trilogy from the 90s and early 2000s. I hope you've enjoyed looking it over with me, and I hope you'll... Gaps. Chop the gaps out. Keep the pace. Even this little one here. Yoink. Yoink. All right, here we go. Original trilogy from the 90s and early 2000s. I hope you've enjoyed looking it over with me, and I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. What did I say? And so, thank you so much for being here. Again, collection for the Doom original trilogy from the 90s and early 2000s. I hope you've enjoyed looking it over with me. And I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna cut these two, and then I'm gonna go and cut to this correct version here. Here we go. These and early 2000s. And so thank you so much for being here. Again, this is Crossplay Gaming. My name is Eric. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you like stuff like this and occasional gaming live streams. I definitely have Doom content in the rotation pretty regularly, so gaming live streams. I definitely have Doom content in the rotation pretty regularly, so feel free to stop by. Chop. Y'all are all about them points. In the rotation pretty regularly, so feel free to stop by later. You'll probably see some of that. So chop chop. See how that sounds. In the rotation pretty regularly, so feel free to stop by later. You'll probably see some of that, and make sure you leave a like if you enjoy. There we go. By later, you'll probably see some of that, and make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video. We will see you around next time. And there you have it. We're not quite gonna cut out yet. I'm gonna have a little overview. Cut, and then we have over here, we have this. I have this shot here. So we'll do this. We're gonna wanna mute that. We'll start zoomed out like this. So like right there. Cut. We'll do a transition. Transition, I say. Oh wait, I should probably do let me stretch this out a little bit. Just a little bit. And this too. There we go. And we'll do a fade out, fade in. That'd be nice. So like so. Around next time. That's good. By the way, that Switch cartridge, or that Switch case's paper is reversible. Alright, let me cut there, because then we are also going to look at the trading card, which was right here. So that's got to be like right there. And we'll do a little dissolve. Like so. Boom. Nice. That's good. Chop, and we're gonna go back to crossplay gaming, like so, at minus 6 decibels. I think that's about right. Volume out. Awesome. And there's the out. There you have it, folks. All right, so that's the basic edit. I now need to add background music and render it and upload it. So you should see this online later tonight. But that's all I'm going to show for the stream. And we're at what? Hour and a half? Hour and a half editing process. Not horrible. Could have been worse. All right, so thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all had a interesting time watching me actually edit a video, but that should about do it. Yeah, so yeah, keep your eye out. This should be uploaded later tonight. We had some dropped frames tonight, but it could have been worse. 3.2% of our frames dropped. Ugh. Doesn't matter too much. This isn't like riveting content. So anyways, yeah. All right, so thanks everybody. Yeah, see you when this uploads. Or you'll see me anyways. See you later, everybody.